There's only one person that I dislike in GA.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no, I completely forgot because if you don't think about it, object permanence, you know, this is
Let's
crazy,
just restart this podcast.
Maybe we maybe we cut this section out.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Team True podcast, a Grand Archive TCG podcast. I'm your host, Isaac. Joining with me is Cabin from Team True.
Is that camera not in that camera's view?
No, it's not.
Really? Okay.
That's
Lenses are crazy.
That's my introduction, by the way. That's who I am.
And
Doesn't know about cameras.
and Terry.
I also don't know about cameras, but I know that. I learned that from shooting all of our sponsored videos over at that table, where like I
put like everything, like everything's like feels like it's crowded, but like none of it's in
I've
there.
written some like pretty in-depth scripts for some of these videos to where I can't remember them all. And so I have to like keep some notes up, and we don't have a teleprompter yet.
Yeah, I know. I think
Maybe one
should
day.
buy one.
It honestly would be so good for these videos that we
I don't
do.
think they're expensive either.
No, they're definitely not.
They're more expensive than I think they should be, but not horribly, unless you want to go for like crazy. But I think we just do like the
ones that are like hologram.
yeah.
We should get the one the president uses.
I know we have an old iPad, so I think you can do like a reflective mirror thing. That like you put the iPad there, it's an app, and then it has like a one-way mirror, two-way mirror. Technically, people will use them interchangeably. That word interchangeable, but basically the camera can see through it, but it reflects the.
Wow,
so the camera's
That's
directly in front of
crazy.
it. So while you're reading the script,
looks
you're looking at the lens.
That's super cool.
I like that.
That's why. Yeah.
I like that a lot. That would be a lot easier.
Yeah.
But hi, I'm Terry. That's my introduction.
Yeah. I should type
The
that all
entire
out.
thing,
And like
it's just over my. It goes over my face and everything.
Team True Terry, and then that.
Yeah. Welcome to our 101st podcast. We're going to Niagara in a week, or
Less than a
like
week.
a couple days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's stressful.
I'm not ready.
No, none of us are. I think we might have practiced less than Boston. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
Maybe about the same.
Yeah.
I have more work to do before Boston. That's why I'll say that.
Yeah.
I got 2 videos I really got to edit, and they're like
Monster
the most,
videos.
Yeah, most time-consuming videos. And they're stressing me out, man.
Yeah.
I feel personally that I have practiced much more for this than Boston.
Yeah.
Boston though was kind of weird, so obviously I didn't make it to Boston. But I think everybody was so worn out, like top players, like from Nats grind and like
Barely
Worlds.
anyone at practice outside of Chess Club who destroyed.
Yeah. So, which was awesome, which also makes sense.
Yeah.
Because they weren't at Worlds.
Okay.
Got him. Who am I attacking today? Chess Club, baby.
Last time was Taylor. This time,
I'm coming for you, Noel.
This is the drama episode, you know? We had the hot ones last week. This is the drama episode.
Yeah. Dude, I say that now. They're going to all make it to Worlds next year, and we're going to all miss.
We're all whipped.
Yeah, dude.
Probably will.
There's a good chance.
No, I'm just gonna try to cast. I think.
Yeah, fair.
After London,
Wait, I got to
cast
win
Dry-
Worlds, guys.
cast
I forgot.
Drysic.
Yeah.
I got second last time.
Yeah.
I got to win my honor back, the TCG honor.
Yeah. Because it was our honor was completely destroyed at Worlds.
It was
Thing.
gone. But we went to Store Champs this weekend though. Or I did.
You did.
You guys did not. I won. Cabin, why don't you tell us the story? You were going to come too.
Yeah. So
You were supposed to, at least I thought you were the morning of. You were still coming with me, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So this is definitely going to be a little bit more of a tangent podcast, storytelling podcast, by the way. Also, disclaimer: we love Chess Club.
Oh yeah.
All memes.
Hopefully they all know that.
No, I know they know that.
Yeah, but other people might not.
For maybe new members, like to not think that we're actually like trying to start.
I don't think
stuff.
there's no team we dislike in GA.
No.
Yeah.
Like
No.
we're on friendly terms with all
except
of
for
them.
main deck.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. No. After Worlds, things got super toxic, and
I can't wait to take those guys down.
I've already posted all the DMs from Mitch and them
on
like,
Reddit.
Yeah. So
Dude, Corbin.
Dude,
done.
Corbin's the meanest person
What a mean
ever.
guy. Just so rude and mean all the time.
Dan's just always bubbling, dude.
Yeah.
What a bubble loser, man.
Yeah.
Anyways, so story time. Terry and I made plans to go to Upkeep's Store Championships in Ann Arbor, which I didn't even know was happening until you messaged me the night before.
Never know.
I never know when Store Champs are. Yeah.
So
That's my job.
Yeah, it's literally you message. I was like, Well, I guess I'm not going.
I've literally thought about hiring someone to keep track of tournaments for me, especially now that I'm playing more card games as well. I've missed tournaments because I just
don't know about them.
Yeah, you know,
There's
or
lots out there.
forgot to put it in my calendar or whatever, right? Anyways, so you're like, you know, I'm gonna go to Upkeep Store Champs. I'm like, yeah, you know, like I'll go with you. I have this Magic Arena tournament at 8 to 10 a.m. in the morning, but I can go after that.
It was 9 to 11, is what
It was 9 to 11.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I already had that wrong. I'm such an idiot with time zone conversions.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
awful.
Yeah.
I swear at least half of my international coaching sessions I get wrong for the time.
You're like, all right, I'm ready. And they're like, we don't have it for like 2 more hours.
Dude,
bro.
I've literally, no, that's exactly what it is. I'll like 3 minutes before what I think our session is going to start, I'll be like, hey, like just let me know when you're ready. And then they'll message back being like, I thought we don't start for like another hour. And then I have to message back being like, yep, I'm an idiot. I'll see you in an hour.
You guys have a world clock on the Google phone, don't you?
I don't know.
There's a lot of things Caleb can do.
I got you. Because I have a world clock on the iPhone that I use for all my...
What I need to do is I need to learn how to do the timestamps in Discord where it's like showing their time zone, but it's also in my time zone.
Yeah.
That's what I need to do.
Yeah, that would be really nice.
I've learned how to do that 3 times in my life, and I don't remember how still.
But to search in Google and say Discord timestamps.
Yeah.
And click the first link, and it says, select your time. Would you like to do it? And then it makes a thing you just copy and paste.
Listen, man, I'm on the go. I do a lot of my messaging from my phone. I ain't got time for all that.
Yeah.
Click Chrome. Type.
But wow, what was I saying?
iPhone or Google? What do you guys think? Answer below. It's Google
Those are
phone.
only 2 phone plans.
Screw every other phone.
Dude, some of them... I could talk about phones for a long time.
Yeah, that's for Roots and Toots.
Roots and Toots.
Roots and Toots will talk about phones when we do our first podcast.
So yeah, I had the time zone messed up. Thought it was 8 to 10. Ended up being 9 to 11. And then I start playing. This is a Magic Arena event that's like you have to qualify for the event. It's a sealed pool with like the new Spider-Man set. That's like the arena exclusive version or whatever. And so I open up all my packs.
That sucks, by the way. Continue.
Yeah, it's not that great, honestly. It's like, okay, I think people are hating on it a little bit too much, but like it's not good.
I think it's irritating because there's cards that like, isn't there a guy called like Guy at the Corner Desk? There's a card that's like something like that about Spider-Man.
Maybe,
yeah, there's like, and I'm like, yeah, the guy at the corner desk is going to fight against Nico Bolas now. And like that kind of stuff is crazy. Anyway, continue. We won't go on that path.
Yeah, so I open up my pool. I'm excited. This is the first time I'm doing one of these qualifier events. I qualified in only like a few runs for the like qualifier event to get into the qualifier event. I don't know. It's really complicated. I got in with only a few runs, so I was like pretty hyped because my like entry into it wasn't that much. And opened up my sealed pool. Pulled like a very interesting pool. We did record the content. Like I said, you know, we ordered special content or equipment for it and stuff. We're going to try to be doing a little bit more like live streamy, you know, like online content runs, MTG Arena stuff, mainly me doing that. And then when GA does have its sandbox out, we'll be doing that as well. So getting ready for that. So if you want to watch that kind of content.
Good.
What are you doing? Oh my gosh.
I'm opposite.
Oh my gosh. So if you want to watch that kind of content, that is probably live. I don't know. We'll see if the footage is usable. We haven't started editing that yet.
Just thought we should match. I feel like now I'm like we're like evil Caven versus like
I'm Caven with glasses.
Yeah.
I'm
Tall Caven.
I'm Caven if you had height.
Yeah.
You know your wife just
I heard. Yeah. So my wife does YouTube videos now. She's been doing like Inktober, like drawing videos and stuff. And in one of her videos, she says something like, "It's just a short 10, like my husband." And I was just like, that's such a backhanded compliment.
It's so good.
It's so funny. Very funny. Anyways, wow, this has just been the hardest story to tell.
So you got this new audio equipment. You're recording.
So we recorded it, opened up my packs, did my run. I won't talk about that too much. If you're interested, you can go watch the footage if we do end up using it. But so here I am doing a sealed event run. So you need to take time to make a deck in the first place, right? Mm-hmm. So it's like 9:40. It's like 40 minutes after the event started. I just finished making my deck, and I like play a match. And I finished that match. I think I lose. I played against like the number 40 mythic ranked person. Almost beat him.
Yeah.
Thought it was a best of one format. So I won game 1. I was like, let's go. That's crazy. You know, beat the number 40 person, starting off my run hot, goes into game 2. And I'm like, oh man. Also, like my deck kind of has like a cheese strategy, honestly.
Yeah.
So I'm realizing like, oh no, like I showed all of my secrets in game 1. I'm going to lose now. I lost. And so match 1 ends, and I'm like, wait a second. It's best of 3, not best of 1. You have to get 7 wins to qualify for day 2. There's absolutely no way this tournament lasts for 2 hours.
No.
I had gotten it confused. The sign-up window is 2 hours. It's not the tournament lasts for 2 hours. So yeah, it's like 30 minutes after we need to
7 matches in 2 hours.
Dude, after making a deck with the limited
That's
pool.
what you have to do.
Super aggro, dude.
So after that match, I text Terry and I'm like, yo, I messed everything up. I'm not going to be able to come to the tournament. I like got everything wrong. And then I played the rest of my run. I ended up going 1-3, spoiler alert, if you did want to watch that content. And
like you say spoiler after you say your run.
Yeah.
I went 1-3.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert, by the way.
Spoiler alert. That was the one. Okay, no, I can't tangent again. Sorry. But
there's a new Harry Potter coming. Sorry, continue.
I go 1-3. I look at the clock. It's 30 minutes after me and Terry had agreed to leave in the first place. So I call him and I'm just like, maybe he's like just now leaving or something, you know, like maybe he had to do something. So I call him. I'm like, yo, have you left already? Like, I want to come to the Sword Champs because I just scrubbed out of my tournament and I'm depressed now. And he's like, no, I'm already on the road. Sorry. I messaged Jeremy because we had been talking last night, just a local friend of ours. So then I messaged Jeremy.
Yeah.
We had been talking the night before about if he was going to go to the Sword Champs or not, because I was going to like bring him cards. I messaged Jeremy. I'm like, yo, are you going to the Sword Champs? And he's like, yeah, I'm going to go actually. Last night he had told me not, but I was like, yo, are you going to the Sword Champs? You can just come over and test. And he's like, yeah, I'm actually going now. I'm like, oh, great. You know, like now I can't even test with him. And I was like, okay, well, if you want to pick me up, like if it's on the way, let me know. And then he's like, no, it's not. Sorry. 30 minutes later, I get a message from him saying, yo, I misread your text. I thought you said AFK Sword Champs, not Upkeep Sword Champs. So he's like, I don't know what to do now. I was like, well, you can still come over and test if you want. So I ended up getting to test with him.
Side note.
Yeah.
We all thought Jeremy was coming because you said something.
Yeah.
And like I put my phone and I wasn't even using my phone. We were using it as a life counter. Me and Mitchell were like running games and whatever. Everyone's waiting for Jeremy.
Yeah.
Like the event should have started. We're like, he's just running late.
Yeah.
Liam's messaging him on repeat. He's like, he's just ghosting me, dude. He's not responding. I finally pick up my phone. I'm like, oh, you know, me and Mitch like finished the game.
Yeah.
I open it and I saw the message from you that's like, hey, by the way, don't wait up for Jeremy. He thought it was at AFK. And I was like, guys, I don't think Jeremy's coming. So anyway, we started late.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That was good. I'm glad that one constant thing led to another.
I know. It was just like unreal. Yeah.
Leading to the delay of the entire tournament. Yeah.
Jeremy and I had really good testing though. And then you won Sword Champs.
Yeah.
So
It was
spoiler
solid.
alert.
Spoiler alert, if you wanted to watch that content, it doesn't exist.
Oh, I should have given you the.
Dude, we could have tried it.
The
That would have been
GoPro.
great.
That would have been good.
Okay. Now that my
You got to
story's
be able to
finally
see
done.
over the table, though. If you put it, yeah, that's what I said. You got to get me the headgear. Yes.
Yeah.
You put it on my chest, we're not even going to see what's going on.
You're just going to be staring into your opponent.
Yeah, it's just like you see my cards right here.
It's an upshot. All you see is your cards.
Yeah, all the time.
Nothing
No
else.
board state.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Terry's just explaining everything like audio while he's
I'm
going.
just whispering into a microphone. Hey, okay, I think I'm going to play this card.
Creative shock, probably. Yeah. I'm gonna play creative shock. Like, I just realized I whispered here, but I should. It's creative shock. Like, yeah. I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
I almost like crashed out this weekend. I was so stressed with everything. I was like,
Nice.
there's so many videos I was like, I need to record, I need to edit, I wanted to start doing my own videos. And so I started recording some of those things and like, I need to edit those. And I was going to do like a daily upload. And then I was like, dude, I was stressing out. I was like, I have to test. I have to like, dude. And so I was just like, you know what? I'm doing nothing instead.
I love ADHD paralysis. It's the best.
Well, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take Saturday. Oh, and then what happened Saturday?
Yeah.
So miscommunication. So my sister, congrats to her, had a wedding shower, but my parents we're getting ready to leave their house, and so I don't live that far away, 15 minutes or something like that, and they asked me to come over to watch the dogs. My wife is with them and helping out with the shower, and they asked her to. She asked, like, would you like Isaac to come over to watch the dogs? And so she messaged me. I was like, sure, I can come do that. But I was like, I don't know how long this is going to take.
Yeah.
So I go over there. I feel like it's 9 a.m. It's just after 9
o'clock
like
on the dot. I'm in my drop top.
I don't know that song.
Cruising the street. Okay, continue. I might show my age there, but even though it's 5 o'clock. But
I go over and I'm watching the dogs, and they leave. And my dad mentioned something about he'll be back. He's just gonna help set up, and then he'll be back. So I'm like, okay, that's probably when I'll leave. And an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours go by.
Oh no!
And I'm hanging out with my brother, which is fine. We were planning to hang out that day anyway. And but yeah, like several hours go by. We're dealing with these dogs, and they're spazzes.
Yeah. Did you take Poppy?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
God.
there's 3 dogs.
Puppy. She's big now, though.
Yeah,
right?
she's pretty big. She's a year old. My brother's dog,
Yeah.
and then my dog, which is like 3 years old, and then my sister's dog, which is like 6 or 7.
Yeah, but has the mental age of like.
I don't know, man.
He's so cute.
I love him.
He's the stupidest dog.
I love
He's
him.
the
in
dumbest
world.
dog. So what he does, if you're outside and like he's coming to greet you, he'll pick up a leaf and just
He's
show.
got to have something in his mouth.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He wants to show everyone something, so he has like a leaf in his mouth and he just shows
Like,
everyone.
hey, check it out.
It's so cute.
It's his toy when it's inside.
Yeah. If it's inside, then he shows his toy and he's just whining as he's showing. He doesn't want you to take it.
No.
just wanna
Don't
play.
touch it.
Yeah.
You can look at it. You can't touch
Yeah,
it.
but he just wants to show you it.
If you ask him to sit, he just gets depressed.
Yeah.
And doesn't sit and just like goes like hides. It's so the dog is crazy.
Yeah, I love that dog.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I think I was there until 2 p.m., 2:30 p.m., something like that. And then I had to go pick up my wife, and then she was hungry because there wasn't much food for her to eat, and so I went and got her food. Then I got home, and it was like 4:30 something, maybe 4:40. I was like, my whole plan, the whole morning of, I was going to just edit and get stuff done, and it was shot. And so of course my brain goes, you can't do anything else.
Can't,
then.
it's over.
I could have came over and tested. I was like, I'm not doing that. And so I just relaxed, and which I'm glad I did. And then Sunday was kind of similar.
Did you get to play your emulator at all?
No.
Man.
You know what I did?
What did you do?
Watched the first full season of Sword Art Online
Oh, good. Proud of you.
at 2 times speed.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Really fast. Those fights must have been crazy. Honestly.
Really underwhelming because you're at 2 times speed.
Not as exciting. He fights Gleaming Eyes, and you're like, what the heck's happening? When he pulls out his 2 swords finally for the first time, and he's like, Starburst Stream.
Yeah.
Which in the normal one is so cool. But you're like, okay, this is
I was like,
cool.
he was like, I was like, all right, cool.
Dude, Austin is probably so fast.
It was really
fast.
it's like flashes.
Yeah. Anyway.
But I'm glad I did, because like it gets weird.
Yeah. Let's not talk about that.
Because I know how you feel about it.
Because it's like the most nostalgic anime to me. I love Sword Art Online. But yeah, there's definitely some awkward moments that happen. And the reason my wife won't watch it with me.
Yeah.
Gosh darn it. Japan.
Anyway, so I watched all that. And
Dude,
then
I love this GA podcast. This is the best GA podcast we've ever
Yeah, we've
had.
talked a lot about GA.
and I read 180 chapters of a manga.
Oh, nice. Which one?
I don't know.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Yeah.
Was the story good? Was it a romance? Was it a fantasy?
It was
Was it romance?
It was fantasy romance.
Ooh,
Yep.
okay.
This is, our prep for Niagara is crazy.
Yeah, we're ready.
So yeah, that's how my prep went. That's basically all I know. So my weekend shot. This morning I recorded 2 deck profiles, edited 1, uploaded 1.
Oh, wow. Jeez.
Yeah, dude, I was cranking this morning.
I woke up at 7 a.m. and lost $120 in Magic tournaments.
I thought you were gonna say pounds for some reason.
He lost 120 pounds and he's just
my
he
brain-
flew away. He tried to go outside to get to his car.
brain
He actually
instantly
got
thought-
blown to your house.
My brain instantly thought, wait, for some reason. I don't know why.
Dang, dude. That's up. Oh, sorry. Beep that out. Yeah, just beep that out, dude. That'll be so funny to actually beep that out. That's
I thought you were going to cut it out. I just clapped like an idiot in front of my mic.
Oh, that's good.
Help you find it.
Gosh, I'm gonna have to. I'm just
Dude,
gonna.
this episode you already have to do so much cutting.
This is gonna take a long time for this episode.
Perfect. It's gonna
At
be
least you don't have a set to prepare for.
Yeah, or 2
mean,
other
like-
videos.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just make a Rebecca drive and you can edit in the car.
Ooh.
Oh, no. Are you driving separate now?
Yeah. Wait, what? No, her and me are not driving separately. I'm driving with her.
Okay.
Oh, you two are driving separately?
Yeah.
Dude,
I'm taking the truck. My 2002 beater truck that like probably won't make it. The exhaust pipes.
Yeah.
Down.
Oh, yeah. That's not making it to Niagara Falls.
Dude, I wish.
Some interesting things about Ascent Niagara.
Oh, yeah.
I actually, so this
You're done with your story, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what my story was, dude. Even
Okay, cool.
how I crashed out this weekend. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. Continue.
So we have some comparisons versus Ascent Toronto last year. This was, I didn't even really look at the event guide. Honestly, I don't check them too much anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But someone messaged me this and I was like, oh, this is actually kind of interesting. So compared to Ascent Toronto last year, Ascent Niagara now has a trade night and an early reg, which is great. That's an awesome addition.
Yeah.
I've been loving those. This has been really good for the community. Starts 1 hour earlier, which is interesting.
Yeah.
There's no artist, which is a little unfortunate.
Yeah.
Side events are now on demand.
There's a
instead of
reason.
scheduled.
I know why they don't have artists.
Oh, why?
It's because they did last time. And there are so many issues with
Customs. Yeah.
And last time, none of the artist mats made it.
Yeah.
And then they also disappeared.
That's right.
forever.
That's right. Yeah.
Nobody ever got them.
Really?
I'm pretty sure they just got eaten. Maybe one of them showed up, but there was supposed to be like 2, I think. But regardless.
I knew customs, was an issue.
So they didn't, the artist got there.
Gotcha.
Didn't have anything they were supposed to have to sign stuff or whatever.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
Side events are now on demand. Okay. FTC Sealed is replaced by Draft. Honestly, I think most people like that. Ironically, FTC Sealed is now probably
worth a little bit
more in demand because of how much FTC is mooning. But I think Draft is a cool mooning. That's a
To the moon.
Yeah. Going to the moon. Okay.
Yeah.
that's a very popular.
You were
card
thinking
term.
pull your pants down?
Well,
Show your booty?
I never heard of mooning for cards.
Mooning. People
Mooning.
say it so often in the card world.
Wow, you're so cool.
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah.
You know.
That's crazy. Bro.
Scrubbed out pricing is worse. It's now 2 event packs per win rather than 3, and all placements get less event packs, which is a little sad to see.
But it's the same as Boston, I think.
Yeah, so this is all compared to last year's Toronto.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
this is not compared to the last Ascent.
Yes.
This is the last Canadian Ascent.
Yeah,
kind of a weird comparison, but it is a little sad to see though, because Scrubbed Out started off like honestly too good.
Yeah.
They started off their prizing way too high.
What was it surprise?
Because the Scrubbed Out pricing used to be event packs per win, event packs for placement, the jumbo card to first place, which is an awesome prize, and then a case of first ed DOA to first place as well.
Whoa.
And then I think second, third, and fourth all got like 2 to 3 boxes, something like that.
I think there was a couple times too where they turned it into a regional at the beginning, didn't they? Or no, maybe that was
no.
Maybe they did that at events we were at. They had a regional the next day. Maybe that happened at a couple events we've been at.
Yeah,
anyway, sorry,
I know like Nats they did that and stuff,
Yeah.
but it was a different event.
Yeah.
But they did do a bunch of prizing for those regionals, but they were separate. But yeah, so like they started off like way too hot with Scrubbed Out prizing. Like it was better than it should be. And then they eventually took away the first ed prizing, which was like a shame once you knew that it used to be in there.
Yeah.
But the Scrubbed Out still was like pretty decent. But now that they're like decreasing the event packs and stuff, that's like kind of a shame to see. I don't know. I don't like that much. I'm hoping that they can figure out some sort of cool pricing to
I
do.
never played in Scrubbed Out,
They
so it doesn't matter for
The
me.
jumbo cards are cool.
The jumbo cards are awesome. Hopefully, maybe this is where they can finally do like the FTC sets as prizing.
I think they should wait like a little bit longer, maybe like half a year longer.
I feel like they have a lot of FTC sets.
You know what?
And so even just doing like top 8 Scrubbed Out events, get 1 set each, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
And that would dramatically increase the prize pool as well.
I know who we can talk to about all of this. The new head of organized play, Andy. By the way,
Oh.
if you guys didn't know, this was I found this out last night. Andy,
Like,
it's
publicly or
Andy was making it public, so I'm
okay.
assuming he said earlier, like, I have a surprise to tell everybody on Sunday at this certain time. So I'm guessing that we're probably going to see a big post about it.
Wait, this Sunday?
it's-
This coming Sunday?
No.
Or
Last Sunday,
Oh, so-
yesterday.
so it should already be posted.
2 days
So
ago.
it should already be posted.
So it should already be posted. You know,
Okay.
here, while we talk about it,
Let's double check
yeah.
that.
Well,
one.
that's awesome. I
yeah,
know that
I'll message Andy and see if it's fine if I talk about it.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. You know, obviously GA does so much stuff right, and like I said, like their Scrubbed Out prizing started off unreal, and like didn't get the respect from a lot of people that it should have. Like GA prizing has always been, like underappreciated.
Sure.
From like even people in GA sometimes, but also especially from like people in other games, they don't get how good GA pricing is. So I'm not like sitting here like hating on GA pricing. I'm just saying like it is a little shame to see the direction that Scrubbed Out has been going, and hopefully we get to see a bounce back soon. I do think like top 8 getting an FTC set would be good, because they did take in a lot of FTC sets, and if you're doing 8 sets released per ascent, basically, that's nothing.
Yeah.
That's like not going to dilute or like, you know what I mean? Like it's not going to affect much stuff. It's just going to give those top 8 people like.
Are Fracturizes uncommons or rares?
They're rares.
Oh, so they are cool. You'd get Fracturizes.
You'd get a playset of Fracturizes and a playset of Blanches. Those alone are almost $200.
Nice.
And then a playset of every
QSG,
and QSG is $100. Yeah, like you're extremely rough estimate. You're probably getting $700+ worth of cards. At
You
like
get crawls.
Oh, dude, crawls. Yeah,
Dude, holy.
you
Generator
get
crawl.
gentle respites.
Which are reprinted.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
I'm just joking.
Remember when those were expensive?
You get it's rares and above.
It's rares, SRs, and URs. Yeah, a playset of each, which obviously is like one QSG because that's a playset.
What's the best regalia other than?
Dude, even innovative agilities are $10 now.
Are they really?
Yeah,
That's great.
Shoot.
like honestly, it might be more than 700. But like that'd be like an awesome way to really, really bump that up and like really make that almost like DOA first level vibes again, like close to it.
Yeah.
For like, I mean, if 8 people got a set worth like almost $1,000 each, you know, like
That'd be pretty cool.
yeah, that'd be pretty sweet. So hopefully we get to see that, because like I'm assuming that these cards will be reprinted one day. So it's kind of like a shame if Weebs decides to hold on to them for too long, and then they like kind of become like, cool, I want an FTC set. You know, like right now winning an FTC set would feel like a huge prize. So like they should distribute them now. You know,
Why would they feel worse later on?
if they get like if Blanche and Fracturize and stuff get reprinted.
Oh,
and so
I
the
see what
values
you're
just
saying. I
drop.
see what you're saying.
Yeah. Anyways, that was my rant. Oh wait, I'm not done.
Yeah.
Scrubbed Out pricing is worse. Playmats are now limited to 1 per, which is fine. I think that's a good change. SP3 boxes are limited to 5 per person. That's fine as well. Merch playmats are cash only, which is an interesting change that they've been doing out of Ascents, but it's been happening for a few Ascents now, I think. And then Dragon Shield sleeves are down to 150 tickets compared to 200 tickets in the past. So they reduced the tickets amount for Dragon Shield sleeve, which is awesome, because that's usually what you get with leftover tickets for our regional giveaways and stuff like that.
Awesome.
So we get more giveaways now for regionals.
Yes.
It's interesting that Shoot, what was the third to last thing you just said there?
Playmats are limited to 1 per, and merch playmats are cash only.
SP3.
SP3 is limit 5.
That's interesting to me, because I find the limiting of SP product, I know you need to, but also kind of interesting, because like you want to give it to people, but that's also what's pushing you to put on better events.
The more SP product you sell, the bigger prizing we get. So yeah, you should let the market get flooded with them. You know?
I guess maybe they just have someone who's really paying attention to like the market.
Yeah.
And being like, okay, people are still buying it, so let's limit it, because we don't have that much left, and we wanted to make it through Niagara. We want to make it through Aki. I don't know if it's been over there yet, probably. So, and that might be what it is, that they're saving it for Aki, so a lot of people over there can
and their printers are limited, right?
Yeah.
They have to be printing the next set. They have to be whatever, right? So, yeah.
Interesting. Well, if you pull a Geldis, I don't need it. But if you want to sell for a good price, for a low price, I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll offer off your hands for you. Yeah, I shouldn't buy any more CSRs. I need, by the way, my last CSRs I need is 2 more red hairs and 1 more Yang.
Yeah.
The horse. And then I'll have all 4 horses, or all 3 horses, but 4 of each, and then Geldis and my Allen.
Nice.
And
That's
then
all you need.
There might have been an abrupt cut here. We had to cut out something that we weren't supposed to talk about. Nothing like bad, something cool happening. And it is kind of public. It's known to people, but we're just waiting to let the person announce it first.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Anyway, so that's really cool stuff, though, about, you know, it's definitely interesting. A lot of people were talking about the differences they were comparing those two. They were comparing Toronto to this one. Mm-hmm. I know that was like a really big conversation point in Merlin's Marketplace like a couple weeks ago. I don't know. Anyway, it was whenever the event guides came live and you could see all that stuff. So I know a lot of people were talking about, you know, all of those things, but there was, at first people were really frustrated, or a lot of people were, and then other people were like arguing the other way. about like, well, this is exactly the same as Boston's, and like Toronto's was so long ago, like things have changed since then, right? Yeah. And it was more or less so like, yeah, okay, that's fair. And when you compare it to Boston, it's actually, I think it's better than Boston's.
Yeah.
So like that's good.
Are they gonna have an art silent auction?
I don't think so,
because they changed it at Boston.
Yeah.
I liked what they were doing there, which was instead of these giant canvases, they had these like tapestry things that you could hang, and like I believe that's what they were, which you could fold up and take home with you more easily if you were traveling. And
it's probably because it's international. Maybe they are a little like weary of doing that.
That's fine. I was curious because I was like, darn, because the last time I bet on one, I still have it rolled up after I cut it out of the frame. Yeah, and now I need to figure out what to do with that. We could have some really cool art.
I got to get mine framed, dude.
I'm gonna take some MDF board and just staple it to the back of it and like try to stretch it. So it's gonna be one solid block of wood, and I'm just gonna hang it from chains right here.
That's cool.
Hang it from chains.
Hang it from chains. Chain it up.
Chains.
Yeah.
That I don't wear.
Flex the drip.
Gosh, this podcast is a good one, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure some people will like the change of pace.
Yeah.
Getting to hear a little bit more about like just our lives. Honestly.
Yeah. And honestly, there's only so many podcasts we can talk about the meta of Niagara. Because we've been talking about that a lot.
Sure. Yeah.
But thanks to the Weeds of the Shore for sponsoring this in any case.
EA podcast.
Super thank them for sponsoring, because I have put in my resignation at my job. So yay.
Sorry.
Yeah. Let's be caving.
Yeah, came from the mic earlier.
So I will be doing this very soon, full-time, all out pro play content. Is there something else we do?
Coaching.
That's the word I was looking for.
Coaching, content, tournaments,
social outreach.
Yeah. Which that's all part of the content and everything. But you guys have probably already seen the big spike in our social media presence because I checked out of my job a couple weeks ago fully. And so because of that, I have been able to devote a little more time to things. So check out a lot of really cool stuff. I know we talked about how we're going to be doing some other games in our last podcast, right?
We have Riftbound content coming soon.
And I wanted to say there's going to be a giveaway with that video. For our first Riftbound. We'll finish that. Me and you will do that today. I'm in danger.
Isaac's going to be losing his mind while editing this podcast.
This is so great. He has to actually listen to it.
Yeah, I have to listen so much.
It's all right. We got this, bro.
This podcast has a million cuts because we keep talking about stuff that's not that I shouldn't, but like plans we're going to do and like videos and stuff like that. So we don't want to spoil for you. Spoilers.
Yeah, we've already said it.
Came in 113.
New tangent. So like that's like the biggest spoiler ever, right? Right. Oh, okay. I'm connecting this.
No, it's got to be.
Well, are we spoiling? Luke's.
Yeah. Oh, he's Anakin. Wait, is he Anakin?
Yeah, well,
he's Anakin.
Yeah. So we should just keep going. So like people like haven't watched these old because some people are young and they're like, I should go watch these classics that people keep talking about. And we just keep nailing them.
Dies.
Who?
In Game of Thrones.
Does he? I never watched that far. I mean, I was never going to keep watching it.
He's like a lot of people's characters love that guy. Yeah, he dies.
That's too bad.
Gosh dang.
But yeah, so anyways,
so much flack. Literally, some people are like, I was actually gonna watch Game of Thrones, or I was actually gonna watch.
Yeah. Okay, maybe we cut this section out.
I'm gonna bleep every single spoiler. You guys
just
do.
Bleep it out. Yeah, like while we're saying it.
Yeah,
just like completely.
Oh my gosh.
So, right? Arguably one of the biggest spoilers ever. And when I was a kid. Like my mom bought me that book, the sixth book, I think, on release, and we were both reading it, and like, but we only had like the one book, so like, kind of just like taking turns or whatever, and so she was reading it, and she was like, she woke me up the next morning, and she was like, what chapters did you retell? And I was like, I don't know, like this, and she's like, oh, okay, so you know that, and I was just like. Are you kidding me? Dude, I was a big Harry Potter fan when I was a kid. I was like, I read all the books, like, I don't know how many times, like 20, 40, I don't know, like back to back. I went to like release parties for them. I've always been a gigantic nerd. It's never not been there.
I was the same way. You've seen my First Ed collection underneath my TV, haven't you?
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Jeez. But so yeah, like it's probably one of my only childhood memories that I actually remember. Yeah. I suppressed a lot of my childhood because it's traumatic. This is also my dead mom that I'm talking about right now.
Dude, if we can, I wish we could go back to that and play. What's the card game?
MetaZoo.
Yeah, I wish we could go back to the MetaZoo World Championships right after your mom died.
I know.
Dude, you would have just stomped with those cards.
Did my mom die like a month before St. Houston or something like that?
Yeah.
It was something crazy like that. Yeah.
We were at St. Houston, and you go literally 1 month before, you go, oh, my mom died a month ago.
Yep. Yeah. And so I won a St. Houston, and then like the next day, I think my wife, Quinn, was like, I'm really glad that like your mom dying exactly 1 month ago didn't like
mess with your brain
or anything.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I definitely thought about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways.
Some more lore, guys.
Dead mom lore. But yeah, so she, dude, that's one of my actual, like, I'll never forgive that. I'm not forgiving my dead mother for that moment. It was so awful.
Dude, this podcast is so unhinged. Dude,
Unhinged.
This is the most unhinged podcast ever.
This podcast is actually only going to be like 5 minutes long. I'm just cutting everything.
Yeah.
It's going to be us saying like, we went to Store Champs. Thanks, we went to the store. And then that's it.
And of those 5 minutes, half of it's bleeped.
You can pre-order at Core TCG.
Oh,
the new
yeah.
set.
Pre-orders are live. International, unfortunately, is not
Part of this
allowed for sealed pre-orders specifically.
Yes.
But when the set drops, you can get singles, and you can always get any singles or previous sealed product that you want from Core with international shipping. And yeah, use code TRUE10. We'll even have more news about that kind of stuff in a few weeks, probably. So
spoilers. If you heard it, you got to hear it. If you didn't, you didn't. You'll know what that means.
So anyway, Caven's mom died, right?
Dude, my mom died. Yep.
So this podcast,
sponsored by Weave to the Shore.
We talk about Magic.
Yep.
We talk about dead mothers.
Yeah.
We talk about spoilers.
A lot of spoilers.
A lot of spoilers for popular fan stuff.
I think I'm going to bleep all of them.
Yeah, that's fine.
Honestly, I mean, dude, you can keep.
Stop saying it, because I have to keep finding it if I'm going to bleep it.
You can keep beep, 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 beep repeatedly.
I don't bleep. I just cut audio.
Yeah.
So it just someone can rip lead.
If you can rip lead,
if you can lip read.
Wow.
Then sorry.
You can't get away from all of this.
Yeah. A little cave noir.
Luckily, they won't be able to.
Time?
I think Caban's mic is covering his mouth.
Yeah. Most of ours are actually.
Yeah, true. I'm trying to stay hidden.
I'm sure you got really loud there.
Yeah. So Auckland,
the
week after Niagara,
yes.
And that is a completely different style because they have an entire event. The I have not yet scrubbed out of steel event on Friday.
Yeah. They did this last time that me and Isaac went to Christchurch when he beat Uyong in the finals with Slimes. Just wanted to get Uyong there for a second.
Was Uyong on Wind Allies?
Yeah.
Yeah, Wind Tony.
I mean, can he even play anything else?
No. He sucks.
Stop, please.
We love you. We love you, man. Don't worry. Sorry, I'm trying to be as I'm trying to make Isaac.
I'm so stressed,
dude.
I'm so stressed.
GA's sponsoring this video. Dead mom spoilers, Magic, drama,
hating on other players and
everything,
teams.
dude.
We love everyone, by the way.
No, yeah, we actually do though.
Yeah, this game's great.
Yeah. There's only one person that I dislike in GA, and it's up to you to figure out who it is.
Yeah.
Everyone now is like, is it me?
Yeah.
No, it's Main Deck.
It's
Main Deck Dan.
No, it's Dan.
I hate
Dan.
Main Deck Dan, yeah.
You know who I like is True Champion Dan. From
that's
Boston
funny.
or
Auckland.
Singapore?
Was it Singapore?
I think it was Singapore.
When I was super sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was wherever you guys were when it's
Yeah.
Dan with the
Yeah.
Because I think he went up to collect a silver prize for either me or you or something like that, and so we gave him the jacket so that he could represent being us. And then it was very funny.
Good times. Yeah. I wasn't there.
Yeah.
I bought a ticket, but
That's why it was good times.
Yeah, exactly. I was just talking. This was funny. This conversation came up about. Somebody was like, man, I can't get refunded for my ticket to so-and-so.
Yeah.
Like wherever it was. And I was like, oh yeah, dude, that happened to me 3 times in the last year.
Yeah.
And then I went back and rehashed those and was like, oh snap. That was a lot of money.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah.
I was like, oh no, I completely forgot because if you don't think about it, object permanence, it's gone. Yeah. But then this like made me think about it. I was like, oh, I pulled up my phone.
Dude,
it stresses me out now.
When people are like, oh yeah, like Terry Isaac Caven, like they just top 8 in Ascent, so they're like they just won so much money, and it's like. Yeah, but Terry lost $5,000 on trips that he didn't go to last year.
He won,
probably more.
He went
Singapore alone was.
Luckily,
$5,000.
he went second place at Worlds, so you probably net even.
Yeah, right. Even for the year. Good job, guys.
After all the travel expenses,
I think I wasted like $3,000 on Utrecht because I accidentally double booked hotels like an idiot, non-refundable.
We
hotels.
actually kind of suck. At traveling internationally.
We need a manager.
Yeah. Actually, hire me.
Hire Rebecca or you.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. We'll do it. We could be a team. We can work in an office together. I'll come every day.
I'm just here.
Yeah, just come on over.
Yeah.
We should actually do a TCG house. Like the gamer houses that like, esports teams do.
Well, I thought about, because there's like some cheap office space. I was like, do we get an office space so we literally are going into like a 9 to 5 every day? Well, like, then we have a really nice recording area.
Yeah,
like we can.
That would be cool.
And we can tailor to that, and then we can have a work setup where, like, hey, I have my here's all the footage. I'm gonna download. I'm gonna get on my computer first. I'll pass it on over to you.
Yeah.
You'll edit.
I mean, we can get a server where it's all there. Yeah.
Let's do a TCG mansion. So we have space for all 3 of us and our wives to live. Space for the pets.
You think Weebs will sponsor it?
Recording studio.
No.
Recording studio, trophy room, because
all our trophies.
Yeah, we have like you have a lot actually.
Oh snap! Tops Labubu just went live.
Oh my gosh,
link me.
TCG Mansion. So yeah, if anyone wants to help support this, we'll make a $1 million patrons spot.
No, $1 million patrons. I did do a GoFundMe.
A GoFundMe.
GoFundMe for the TCG Mansion.
Yeah. Whoever pays for that $1 million Patreon spot gets to live in the mansion.
Wow, I'm in.
That's scary.
It's like Theo. We just like refund him. We're like, oh, never mind. This is not worth it.
We're like,
All right. What other group have we not insulted yet in this podcast? Because we hit devs, we hit chess club, we hit main deck, and everyone else isn't important enough to insult. There we go. We just covered everyone.
Get wrecked, Lineage Break.
Who's Lineage Break?
I
haven't seen them top in a while.
I'm not going to answer this. I can't because I literally have watched their podcast.
I know
every week.
Yeah, no, Lineage Break is a bunch of great guys.
Yeah.
I got wrecked straight 2-0'd by a Lineage Break member in day 2 of Boston. I was on Jin versus Suited. No, it wasn't Cam.
I don't think Cam's ever day 2.
No, sorry, not.
And he never will.
Yeah, that's true. Now that he works in
Steve?
No, Steve I beat in Swiss, but he played well. We had a good match.
He was on R?
He was on Advent CL.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Was that Steve? I think that was Steve.
Yeah, that's Steve's on Advent CL.
Yeah, okay. No, I was on Jin versus Suited. I was like, okay, I'll win. I got 2-0'd, bro. I can't remember who it was. I'm so sorry. All the Lineage Break guys really just like mix for me.
Wow.
I don't.
Wow.
We should delete this.
The names.
This is
Let's
crazy,
just restart this podcast.
Round 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Oh, man.
Yeah, what are we playing at Niagara?
A super secret spicy deck that we've put a ton of time into and have set up weeks of meta manipulation.
Should I just say it so I have to bleep
it? Spoiler alert. I'm playing.
Are you really?
Huh?
Are you really?
Yeah. They can know.
I'll bleep it anyway.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's your spoiler. I got hidden too, so I couldn't read my lips.
Yeah.
I'm playing Water Allen. No, but there's a deck profile for that
coming up.
Yeah, probably after. Yeah. It's probably going up after Niagara. Actually, unfortunately.
Which, if you want to hear more about the videos that are coming out after Niagara, we do a monthly video on Patreon for every tier.
Yeah.
Where we talk about all of the videos that are going to be coming
that we
live.
Know of.
That we know of. Right. We come up with other ones randomly all the time, but all of the mainstay ones will be announced.
The planned ones.
Yeah, which there's a really cool sponsored video next month I'm really excited for, actually.
Next month. Yeah.
It's going to be really cool. The one for this month is also really cool.
It's really cool. I listen, it's coming out this Friday. So if you're watching this, wait a couple days, it'll be out. But I don't know how that will turn out.
I think it's going to be good.
We'll find out.
I believe in you.
What ends up happening is I end up editing until 1 a.m. I'm like, and I send it to you guys, and you guys are like awake for some reason. Yeah. And then I'm like, how's this look? Because I feel horrible about this. You guys are like, Kaven's always like, this is awesome. And like,
are you talking about the sponsored video? I think he's talking about CUR videos. Are you both?
Videos.
Are you both talking about sponsored videos?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just on Dreamland over here thinking about my dead
that makes
mom.
sense.
That's.
This guy's still here.
I don't know what's happening.
I don't know how I haven't been canceled yet.
Yeah.
This
podcast got pretty close.
Yeah, he said something. Gosh, what was it the other day?
Guys.
Oh, I know what it was. In the Hot Ones episode.
Oh, no.
This dude, and I remember sitting there when he said it.
We got through it. Are you bringing it back up?
Yeah, he said he hates TTS. We were talking about TTS, and he's saying how much he hates the simulator. And some in the comments was really upset that he said he hated it because like that's really unfair to the devs. They put so much time in it. It's better than the other TTS.
Yeah, it absolutely is.
And and that's why I said, I literally just said I did voice a text. I don't know how well it came out. I didn't really care. I was testing.
I also answered.
And I was like, we don't hate the devs, the simulator, or anything like that. We don't hate like the mod they made. It's Tabletop Simulator. It's really annoying to play test on it, and it sucks. And we'd rather do it in person.
Yeah.
Tabletop Simulator is cool. It's nice for playing back and forth, and the mods and the people who made it, amazing.
Oh, dude, it's
like great.
It's a huge resource for the community.
Yeah.
Because some people don't like webcam.
Yeah.
And like they only want to play TTS. I'm the opposite. I prefer webcam if I have to play online.
Yeah.
It's nothing. It's nothing against the devs at all.
Oh yeah, it has nothing to do with them.
Yeah.
They actually killed it.
Yeah, they did.
Like
I'm pretty sure
if I have to play TTS, which I use TTS.
You do
eight, 15 times a week.
Yeah.
You know? So like I use it all the time. That doesn't mean I like it.
Yeah.
Like they did a great job.
They did, I think, quite literally it is one of the best card simulators I've seen on TTS.
Yeah.
Like
there's
100%.
There's multiple different TTS mods and devs, right?
Oh, probably.
I think so. I know I've personally DM'd with at least one of them before and given them feedback and stuff that they were asking for.
There's at least one. There might be a team.
Yeah.
I don't know. Amphi, I think, does a lot of stuff with it. But
I think there's another person that does a TTS mod too, though.
Yeah.
But they're great.
Yeah.
And the mod's great. We just don't like it, not because it's bad, because we don't like it.
We don't like TTS.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's not Grand Archive mod on TTS. It's TTS as a whole.
TTS as a function.
I honestly, for me, it's probably more of how it looks too.
Yeah.
Like I don't like Tabletop Simulator because it looks and it's the way it functions.
Have you ever played
Gary's
VR
mod?
TTS?
No.
You can play TTS.
That's kind of fun.
I think at least I've seen videos of it. It might not be real.
Yeah.
I don't know if anything's real anymore, guys.
Yeah.
AI has taken over. Do you guys want to do a podcast about AI
Dude,
in 2025?
I could ramble.
Roots and Toots. We're coming to a TV near you.
You okay with like full sugar root beers, or do you want like sugar-free
it might make
ones?
me sick, but I'll try it.
Okay.
I'll try.
Okay.
As long as we do it earlier in the day, I can do it probably.
Okay.
Anything else that we need to cover on this podcast that we haven't covered?
We can go over into politics if you want to.
Well, I mean, we might as well
at this point, yeah. No, this is 101st podcast. It was a weird one.
Yeah, hopefully we make it to 200.
102.
Yeah, 202.
102. Yeah. After this podcast, I'm hoping for 102.
See you in Niagara. See you in Auckland. There's going to be a little bit of revamp on a couple of our things, and you're going to see our social media pop off. You're going to see some giveaways.
Yeah.
You're going to see maybe new Patreon tiers or new construction of all of that. So we're going to have a lot of things coming your way.
What day is it right now? Is the 20th
of October.
So our giveaway is announced
today. Oh wait, sorry.
Recording.
We're
day.
in the future.
Yeah.
That person has been notified.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Thank you guys.
That was it. Goodbye.
Please help us.
Whoa.